6:52 right now is your morning sprint countdown and Good Morning America.
And we start with Corey Deerdorf covering breaking news right now in St. Pete.
Hey, good morning. ABC Action News is first on scene of a recycling plant fire off of 20th Avenue North in St. Pete at the Progressive Waste Services. This is now a 2-alarm fire due to the amount of firefighters needed to fight this stubborn fire behind this building you are looking at now. Crews tell us this may have all started off with somebody welding on the premises, and firefighters are now bringing out heavy equipment to sift through recyclables that are on fire. Some of those ranging from paper to auto parts. If you're traveling northbound on Interstate 275 in St. Pete, be alert in the area of 22nd Avenue North as this fire is causing some light smoke onto the interstate. For the latest, catch us on air and online at abcactionnews.com.
And more breaking news in Tampa. Ashley, you're standing by right now to tell us about a search for a robbery suspect in Tampa.
Someone held up this 7-Eleven overnight. No one was hurt, but now the owner is hoping that surveillance video will help catch the robber. Tampa police say a man wearing a gray jacket with his face covered demanded cash. The store owner tells me the man insinuated he had a gun, but no one saw it. The employee hit a silent alarm button, and they did catch the suspect on surveillance video, but that hasn't been released yet. We'll keep you updated on air and online.
Breaking overnight in Pinellas Park, a man was killed walking along U.S. Highway 19. Police say 72-year-old Judy Carrier was driving the car that hit him. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. We are still waiting for more information to be released, but we're hearing criminal charges are not expected.
Florida lawmakers now have a deal on a new state budget. The deal will allow them to avoid a shutdown of the state government. Final negotiations made late last night on a nearly $80 billion spending plan. Now, the agreement means legislators should be able to vote on the budget later this week.
The Lightning returned to Tampa Bay today without the Stanley Cup. They came up short in Game 6, losing in a shutout, but what a great season it was. ABC Action News is going to be there to welcome them home when they come back, and they arrive at the Tampa International Jet Center today at 2:30.
Well, a local landmark needs help if it's going to keep showing movies well into the future. Adam Weiner continues our morning sprint from the Tampa Theatre.
Well, if the Florida budget as signed right now is actually passed by the Florida governor, it would give a whopping $1 million to this 89-year-old Tampa Theatre here in downtown Tampa. But that's only a fraction of the money the theater needs. The managers here say they need about $10 million to make all the upgrades, including cosmetic repairs, new seats and bathrooms, and most importantly, new electrics. The theater still operating on the original electric system from the 1920s.
5 before 6 right now, checking your traffic. Things looking good across the Sunshine Skyway, northbound and southbound. No delays there. We do have an accident, though. Right now, 275 coming in through the cone zone, the construction area through downtown Tampa. It's going to be right at exit 42, Howard Street. You're going to have to work around that. It's going to be a mess as we start to get into the meat of your commute. 301 and Causeway Boulevard. This is going to be a problem as you head toward the Crosstown Expressway, and we're keeping an eye on an accident in the cleanup. Prospect Road at 75th Drive. Now for a look at the traffic from high above. Here's Captain Adam.
Hey, good morning, Bill. We were in the center of Pinellas County here, Elmerton Road, left to right, and a shot over or underneath US 19. The left-hand side would be southbound 19. The busy side right now, no problems from Clearwater all the way to St. Pete. Have a great Tuesday. Here's Shay with your forecast.
Warm and dry start to the day. Most of our temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s right now. We'll be up to the upper 80s by noon, at 92 as a high. We'll have a round of afternoon showers and storms with about 40% coverage. Much like yesterday, heavy downpours, gusty winds are possible.
Well, another pop star coming to the Tampa Bay area. Janet Jackson bringing her Unbreakable World Tour to Amalie Arena on Thursday, September 24th. Tickets go on sale next Monday starting at 10 a.m.